Hello chatbox out there, I hope you had a great week. It's Friday today and I started my third year of college and it's gone so well. The week flew by. I'm with quite a few of my mates from last year anyway, and my teacher is great, I just love it so much. And I'm doing an internship and I will be doing work placement at Greenway Cafe at Southmead, and I have to get number 2 bus from the 78 from my town to Cribs to number 2 to Southby, and I'm a little bit worried about that because I have anxiety and about the buses and stuff. But I'm sure I'll be fine. I went back in um, the summer with my mentor, and it was really good. The vibe there was so good, and I cannot wait to start working there because they were so lovely. And yeah, I'm just so excited. They do knitting there and lots of different activities like that. They even have a gym, and I'll be working in a cafe and just going around and giving some food and serving food and drinks to the elderly and the vulnerable and people who just need someone to talk to and some advice. So I can do that because I'm always up for getting at it and I can absolutely chat from them. And yeah, this week's been so much fun. This week and next week we're just doing lots of activities and stuff, preparing ourselves for when we start our work placements. Not next week, but the week after. And on Tuesday evening, I think it was over Tuesday or Wednesday, no, it was Wednesday evening, I went off to the secondary school that I went to with my mate, and we went to the secondary department, and they helped us so much. And if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be where we are now. And they've helped with my independence and helped me so much. So we went there and just had a good catch up. Last night I had Spanish chicken for tea and it was delicious, one of my favourite dishes, and also my sister's favourite dishes, my younger sister. And on Wednesday afternoon, my mum and dad sorted out my younger sister's and older sister's bedrooms, and my older sister is now in my older brother's room while he's at uni. And he came down Thursday evening and we had rugby, and he's gone back up to uni now, and he's coming back down on Saturday because he's playing a rugby game here, and me and my family are going to watch, and my grandparents are coming down too, and they're coming for tea, and they're going to be coming over having my grandma's morning cottage pie. I hope it is delicious, or fish and chips or whatever. We're gonna have tea with them. So yeah, it's gonna be very nice seeing them again because we haven't seen my grandparents for a while, and I've had just the best week ever. I'm in such a good mood. I'm literally on cloud nine. And yeah, today is my day off. My younger brother and sister and my younger brother's girlfriend are at college. My younger sister's American friend is at ours still. I'm not sure when she's leaving, but she's been here for about a week and a half now. But she's going off to her mate's house, and I had a refreshing shower and some breakfast. My dad got back from work. Before that, a guy came to the door and gave me a card about scrapping a card that's on the drive, and I think my dad's going to have that done and you could get money for it. But he sounded like the guy from The Water Boy, one of the ones that couldn't speak very well, and I couldn't make out much. But all I heard was, "Here's my card." So I was like, okay, I got the card. I told you to kitchen up because I'm literally like Cinderella. The house is like Piccadilly Circus. The phone's been going off, the doorbell's been going, the cat's been meowing, the dog's been barking. It's just been nuts. I listened to a bit of Sophie Spectre and watched some YouTube videos and some vines, and read and drew much of my books is, and played with my dolls and dollhouse. The soaps have been so good this week. Steve almost got shot. Steve's not was found not guilty and got let off. He broke up with Harry. Harry thought he killed Amy, but it wasn't. We don't know who it was, but I knew Harry didn't do it. I think it's James. EastEnders. Gas explosion. Johnny shot. Ambulances crash. We don't know who was was crashed into by a lorry. There's three possible ones. I think it might be Johnny's, sadly. Why are they just doing this to my favourite characters? Johnny was shot and now he's been in an ambulance crash. Hopefully he doesn't die. Jane's trapped in the restaurant where Max and Stephen have set on fire. Hopefully she gets out and busts Stephen, Abby, Max and Fee. can't stand any of them, and Josh and anyone else who's involved in trying to bring down Orford. I don't know why I can say Boston. I hope they get busted, and I just can't stand Max. He's so vile. And yeah, and Emmerdale was an hour-long special. Yes, not special, an hour-long episode yesterday, but it was super long. Felt like a movie. Loved it. Poor Layla found out about Prue and Pete. Pete is such a butt munch. I can't stand him. Al and Jay are over. Jay found out that Al was lying about everything, and Al now has it up for Moira. I don't know why. Adam's apparently leaving soon. I can't not stand the thought of that because I absolutely love Adam and Alan's romance off and on screen. Robert, what that one Hollywood who plays Robert, won Best Actor at the TV Times Award or some award show. However, whatever award it is, sorry if I got it wrong. I'm so proud of them, and Emmerdale won as per usual because they are one of the best soaps. I don't have favourites, but I have a big space in my heart for Emmerdale. I love the soap so much. I'm such a soap addict, and I'd love to start writing and creating my own soap someday. I can dream, can't I? And Corrie is going to have 6 episodes starting from the 20th of September, and I can't wait for that. Sometimes I don't watch it, so I'll watch it off YouTube. But yeah, I just love it so much. And yeah, I tried to film this vlog earlier on, but the cat kept on meowing. I tried filming in my brother's, now sister's room, because she has a little desk. And I tried filming it on there, but the window light, the light from the window kept on shining, and you couldn't see my face. Yeah, my room's just literally so dark in that. Turned the light on and didn't do anything, and just couldn't really see my face. It's just all fuzz and stuff. So I'm out in the hallway where the lighting is pretty good. So yeah, I've talked to you for quite a while now. I'm now off to go to the charity shops and just have a look around there. Had to wait for a while because the rain was pretty bad, and I am now going off. And tonight, EastEnders, oh my gosh, who is in the ambulance? I really hope it's not Johnny, but I've read spoilers and apparently it has been Johnny. Apparently Johnny and Jane are going to die, but I don't want either of those two to die. Why can't it be Max or Stephen or Abby? Because those three are butt munchers, and I wouldn't care about those three, especially Abby. I can't believe how Abby's lied about cancer, even though her mum had cancer, and cheated with her, well, was not cheated, had an affair with her sister's fiance. It's just ridiculous. I can't stand Abby. I've never really liked her. But anyway, I could talk about the soaps all day long. I'm hopefully going to go to the pub with my mates on the 13th. My best mate now has sidelined me because he's got a girlfriend now, but I'm fine, no hard feelings. If he's young and in love, I'll just be on the shelf and single forever. I'm a lone wolf and I do not care. I'm off now to get ready and stuff, get my bag ready and go off to charity shops and have a nature walk. So I hope you've all had a lovely week and a lovely Friday and have a lovely weekend. I sorted out my beat up dolls and tidied up the whole kitchen this morning because the kitchen looked like a bomb had gone off, and had some breakfast and watched some TV. It's Loose Woman's 18th birthday, so before I go I've got to record that because I might not be back in time because it's at 12:30, and then I watched today's and yesterday's Home and Away and some stuff off record and stuff off BBC iPlayer and some DVDs, and sort out my dolls at the house and play my dog games. I'll show and worked on my books and just get some storylines. I watched the Doctor episodes and some other sci-fi stuff, and I had some cereal and watched some stuff off Put Lock on Netflix and played on my Kindle and sorted out my office and been working on book series and some storylines. And yeah, I'm just in such a good mood. This week has been so much fun. Next week is just going to fly by. Next time you see me, this will all be gone because I need a good shave. And yeah, I am just loving life at the moment. I know where to get to the bus stop now, like the Zebra Crossing. I have to walk all the way down and across to the second Zebra Crossing. It's quite a way, but luckily I never miss my bus. I've not missed my bus, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I won't next week either. Still a bit anxious about getting the bus to from where I live to into town to get to Southmead, because I have anxiety and I would have preferred to have just got one bus to the place, and I would have liked to work in my where I live because there's a Tesco's where I live. I wanted to work there because I knew quite a few of the staff there. Anyway, but I wasn't allowed, so whatever. I'm hopefully going to get a job there soon. I need to sort my CV out and apply there. Anyway, I'm now off to go get ready because I've talked to you long enough. I just keep on getting sidetracked and just keep on talking because I could just talk for them. I hope you all have had a lovely week, whatever you're doing, work or anything like that. I think I'm just repeating myself now. Anyway, I hope you all have a fab day, chatterboxes, and I shall see you around. Bye.